Hello, and welcome to the video where I will run through the parts of the oauth scopes we are requesting within the context of our application. Um, One of the integrations we have, or the main integration we have, is a Google Drive integration where it requests scopes to view, edit, and delete files within someone's Google Drive. What a user will do is they'll log into our application. There's a Google Drive settings page that they'll go to, takes them to this page right here. Then when they click connect to Google Drive, then goes through the standard oauth consent flow. This is the Endemic Plus app. Allow Endemic Plus to see, edit, delete. And then once you click allow, it'll bring them back to the Google Drive integration page and let them know that like their thing is connected. Looks like it's all good. And then the main spot where it really gets used is when you actually have a campaign set up with a individual advertiser. Studios are the only people interacting with the Google Drive integration currently. And then the main spot they interact with it is on this page right here. On this type of page, they can have a couple of types of options. The main of which is to add assets. Here you'll be able to browse the Google Drive and go into different folders and select different types of assets. You can also select an entire folder at once if you choose to do so. And then what we will do is we start by displaying the assets, or we'll just display the assets from the Google Drive depending on like whatever you uploaded. So for example, I just added this shield potion thing and it now shows up. We also have like a syncing functionality with folders too, so if you decided to map any of these folders to the actual process itself, you can just click this button to like sync data from the folders. Essentially, this is just adding in a very, very similar way, but we just check from like what the external Google ID is and make sure that it links up with what we already have in our system. And then if the external ID doesn't exist already, then we can go back and just handle it in a slightly different way. Or if the external ID, doesn't exist within our database yet, then what we'll do is we'll realize like, hey, there was 8 assets before in this folder. Now it looks like there's 10. And then we'll update to like show the last 2. But yeah, this is the Google Drive integration within our application. Look forward to hearing your responses.